Hello guys, welcome to another episode of China Uncle Mikey. This time I and my friend Ken went to LuZhi, 20 kilometers away from Suzhou, Jiangsu province. This place is a typical Chinese water town where kept old street, temples, and the local snacks. Let's take the camera, head on the road and having an exploration. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. So today we are now in another ancient town which is outside of Shanghai, and this place is full of people now. I mean, it is a national holiday, so people are like getting outside. This place is in the Jiangsu province, so it is in another province rather than in the Shanghai city. But we are going to explore some of the interesting places over this, and as you can see, total track, and hopefully I will find something interesting for you guys. Today I have my friend come around with me. Hello. Okay, so let's see what kind of things we will find here. Look at this building. It's very historical. Believe me, it is very historical. I think it's at least like 200 years old. And some fairies like usual. And so this little kid is wearing a traditional Chinese costume. This is called Han custom, so Hanfu. We call it Hanfu. So it is basically the traditional custom of the Han ethnic group, which is I am, and the majority of the Chinese are. Look at this. This is a little monkey king. It's interesting, right? Well, I think the people are paying money to take such kind of pictures. We are now in front of a private house. This is an old corridor that you can get inside. But look at this one. This one, they hang up a little pan on the top of the entry gate, and there's a little bit like mirror here. So according to the Chinese superstitious, this is a mirror is can protect the house against the devils. So all the ghosts and devils look at the mirror and they were gone or disappeared. It's nice. Look at this little stone carved line. So my friend is taking picture. You know the dialect or the language they are using here, I can understand because I'm speaking Shanghainese, but it's a little bit different as the mother tongue of us. And I'm going to take a picture of this tea house. It's really nice and old, right? Anyway. This is Baosheng Temple, an ancient temple complex which was built in the second year of the reign of the Liang dynasty. I'm just entering an ancient temple. This temple is quite old. It's almost like 1,500 years old. It was built like 500 years after BC. And you know, in the introduction, in front of the gate, it says like there are 6 treasures inside this temple. So I'm going to find it out and give you a little introduction. So, what is this? Oh, so this is the first one, and it's called the 大铁钟. So, a giant iron clock, a giant iron bell, and so this is the first one. Yeah, it's called Big Iron Bell, which is 1.8 meters high, and 0.106 thickness of this gigantic iron. And so this is the first historical relic that you can find of this place. 这个建筑里面这个都重新装修过了，这个顶啊什么的。
倒塌之后
装的，但是前面
倒塌了，这房子倒塌了嘛，总归要修的。
哦，我说这个前面是以前的那个古迹的。这个前面
是唐代的。
唐代的哦。
没有唐代的。
我记得以前好多有这里的就和他们是。
以前就这个还有一半嘛，这个还有9个嘛，倒塌像这个一样。
哎，这样的，还有9个。
哦。
香了都。
哦。我跟着佛啊。肯定不是天然的呀，得是这个有历史的呀。And this temple was collapsed for several times, so maybe the current temple you saw is like rebuilt a little bit. I don't know how much destroy it made during the history, but it was rebuilt sometimes, and they kept those carved wall of statues of the monks and the Buddhas. Those are the very old stuff. So that's it. 1500年. If you can see this gigantic tree behind me, it's a tree that has 1,500 years old history. So it's really big. I don't know if the wide angle camera can show you the whole tree, but it's really old and it's awesome to see it. 我覺得這地方實得嚟哇。行吧。哦，這地方沒得啊。沒過，這家地方。It is a nice place to take weird picture. We came out from the Baosheng temple, get back crossing these old alleys. Then we decide to get something to eat for lunch now. We decided to have a lunch here, and now we are looking for a place to sit down. Maybe 就出来走啦，还有其他地方啦？那就说这么好的，我们是这儿的，我去不了。哎，要么住那边的，靠窗那个的。啊，要么到楼来还可以。是吧？ So we decided to go up to the stairs and maybe. So the uncle was yelling, "Be careful! Be careful!" So this is another store, and I'm not really sure if we can get a seat. What about you? 干嘛啦？ 靠窗我这边住来，因为就住在西头屋头住。So we are looking for a seat that we can have a view of this place, but probably we 有没有住了的？住了的住不啦？我就住了的。这里2个位置有人吗？就2位哦。 So we are now sitting in this. It's almost called like the biggest restaurant in this Asian town, and I ordered dumpling, like a boiled dumpling, and my friend ordered some kind of it's a pork rib pork noodles. So we are going to try the flavor here. Hopefully it's delicious. 马上就给你了，很快的吧？
不要管它是假的了，假设你给它上吃了。
我的好吃吧？你的好吃吧？
对。
So, this is what I ordered, and so this guy is taking pictures. Anyway, so this is some kind of like a boiled dumpling. We call it it's a wonton, and so okay, so this guy asked me to share one wonton. So probably I have to ask him to give some noodles back to me. 我这些问题要跟米要回了。And let me try this. It tastes really weird. 米都寡。
也够香气的。
I don't know what they put in this soup. It's like it's almost like a diluted soup. It's really weird. The taste, I'm not sure. I hopefully I will not get diarrhea. 你吃了几多啊？
这哪挂米的了？
是啊。
就给他一个两个人。
对，我无奈肚子太饿。This like 10 yuan wonton is very weird. So this is like 2 vegetable wonton. Anyway, it's not very delightful. 那这把过来呢？
避难也行，
往哪侧的吧？
往哪侧
So look at this face. 你是都比出来的。Anyway, let me finish the lunch and I'll continue the trip and hope you guys enjoy. This like a little narrow street. This is more narrow than all the like a little street than before. So these are like the spicy chili sauce. What is this? 金鸡骨肉啊？是骨肉啊？
black coach.
So usually, like in the old time, this is the place for people to wash their clothes because they use the river water because the sanitation or the water system wasn't really built up like the modern thing. So usually people washing their socks and clothes in such place. And you can see this like a cement board. Like usually you use a pad to hit your clothes and to make it more cleaner, if I'm not making it wrong. But this is quite interesting, right? It's because I think it is because of the population and the crowded make this place like hustling bustling. So it makes you feel the vibes that you should experience for the ancient town actually. Personally, I'm a big fan of such old types of towns all over Jiangnan Kingdom region. Why? The reason is there are so many cultural diversities you would find if you are foreign expert living in China. Especially, it doesn't matter that if you can do a little bit Mandarin or you are a local dialect expert. Talking to the locals, get to know the good or bad side of their daily life is the valuable things to understand China. 这叫什么海棠糕啊？
哎，我们这里的特产叫秋馅海棠糕啊，
甜的啊？
不会甜，电视的都采访我的啊，我叫秋馅海棠糕。
哦，你叫秋香
对，
哦。
到处点评上都有我的啊，人家都知道好吃的啊，人家莫名而想吃的啊。
里面是什么东西啊？
里面有海棠花，有红的，有好几种配料了，
哦，
很好吃的。
What is this? It's like a postcard store or something, and they are selling books and other stuff. 赶紧去啊！ So my friend and I we decided to get into here. Oh, so that's a whole wall of wines, I think. It's awesome. It looks really nice. It's beautiful actually. So there's another bookstore, but they renovated in a really nice way, and you see almost like stellars on top of the roof. It looks like the star system or something, but it's awesome.
这上面不是沙拉汤吗？
不吃啊，你要放辣椒可以啊。
我给你过去了啊。
一般吃哪味的好吃呀？
放点辣椒。有袋子吗？我想拿个袋子吧。有的。我想吃。
197,680块。这个。Look at this one. 그 정도 197번. 197.
잠깐 오늘 거의 97번네.
그 정도.
이거 197번은 거기 샀다.
샀다가 그냥 뛰어라肯定뛰어라 불불로 사네. Second hand fleet store or something. They have quite interesting stuff. It's like antique stuff like old RMB paper or currency. And what are these? I think this is a lighter. It's a lighter. And some copper Buddha. Okay. So this is the marriage. I think this is the old marriage. Because usually they decorate the boat in red, which means they are doing a marriage ceremony. And I'm going to take a picture. This is very interesting actually. Look at this like an old gentleman sitting on the boat. They play the instrument, do an orchestration. 哎，这个房子很老了。
老房。
多少年了？
这是新建起来的。
啥？
这都是新建起来的。
几百年啊？
几百年，100多年。
100多年，清朝的时候就有了。哦，那很老了。哇哦，搿只地方嗲，我就欢喜搿种地方，没人看到。
小心危险，此方危险，现在小心屋顶。
啊，偷来了。Okay, so nobody is living here. Is there anybody living here? I think it is abandoned. 废弃的工厂，废弃的住。Yeah, so here, this house, somebody is living here.
哎，搿搭样子门老多灯。
Okay, so This is a canteen room. They put the desk. I think that usually they have meals here. It's quite interesting, right? 今日做緊嘢，本來得乜嘢啊？Okay. So usually you pour your shit here. It's smelly. This is the sign off of this little ancient town. It's called LuZhi. So the LuZhi ancient water town in Jiangsu province, close to Suzhou city center, 20 kilometers away. If you guys enjoy this place, come to this place, and a lot of things to find out. And if you see this like unicorn look like creature, I think this is the landmark of this place. Anyway, see you next time. Cheers, guys. Alright, Rational China lovers, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave your comments, and put a thumb up if you love my videos. You awesome fellows are the reasons and the motivations that I continue updating this channel. Keep awakening.